Hello, my people. Thank you for the one thumbs up. How are you all doing? Long time. Happy New Year. Compliment of the season. Because it's been a long time, isn't it? So this evening, I'm eating. Yes, because I planned to come on live today, but the way the time were going by, I thought I would be able to come. But I'm here now. So I'm just having my dinner. And guess what I'm having for dinner, guys? I'm having pap. I'm having pap with moi moi. Don't worry, guys. The video I did today, I'm gonna do the editing and publish tomorrow. All the how I cook it, everything is there. 21 people online. Thank you so much, guys. I know you guys have missed me. I miss you guys too. But please, guys, can you give me more thumbs up? Because I don't understand why I will have 22 people, amazing, lovely people online, and I'll have only 2. You guys, make not let me talk. Oh, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I'm so happy to have you all. Thank you so much. Am I showing properly? Am I okay? Is everything okay? You guys can see me well? Yeah. Can you guys see me? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my sisters. Thank you so much. And my brothers. Everybody. Guys, please give me thumbs up. Make una fun chop. I'm eating moi moi and pap ogi. Àti moi moi la mu ní alẹ́ yìí. Okay, today is Sunday, but I just feel like having that. So how are you all doing? Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you, Becky Connor. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Evelyn. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. How are you all doing? How is life? How has been life treating you guys? Is it fairly or unfairly? Because for me, you guys know my problem now. You guys, you know my story. You know my fairy tales. Give me some moi moi to eat for gari. You know, like pap. It's good with pap. This one's sweet well with pap. Give me your address. I'll throw it at you. You know, I'm not greedy. I like sharing. I hope you guys can see me properly. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Naomi, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Blackwood. Wow. I like that name. Thank you so much. Oh, you're in UK. Ah, okay. Ó tiẹ̀ dá bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó dà pé Yorùbá ni. Your last name na Yorùbá àbí? So, you guys leave me make I eat, yeah? With hunger. You guys will say, I like, bless me. So you guys, I'm waiting for more people. By the time more people come on live, I will have finished eating my food, and then we can go on with. I don't even know what to share with you guys. There's so much. Like seriously, there's so much that happened to me. There's so much that happened to other people. There's so many stories have popped in my head, you know. But oh, what are you eating? I'm eating moi moi. I'm eating moi moi and ogi, which knows as pap, and I believe Igbo people call it akamo. That's what I'm eating. And I just I did daily vlog today, some kind of vlog, so you guys will see what I was up to today. How have you guys been? All the moms in the house, how are you guys? Are you preparing for school for your kids? You know, it's so expensive because my second daughter is starting um secondary school in September. So we've been shopping, and like what they said now, that pen and pencil, everything, they have to be taking their own. Like my son that is going to year 2, we have to buy everything. We just keep buying stuff, you know. It's very expensive. It's not easy with kids, though. Very, very expensive. But you know what, I was being careful, like, because with my oldest daughter, when she was starting school, we spent £600 plus on uniform and all the schools accessory and all that. But with my second daughter, I say I need to be careful, because it's not everything we bought that she actually used. When we just went on the website, and everything they need for the school we just buy, and later on I find out that most of the things that I bought, most of the students in the school does not even buy it. Like they have to use the school PE bag. Most of the parents in my daughter's school, they don't use the logo of the school for PE bag, they just use any bag. And if you can imagine, when you're buying a bag, anything logo with the school is always very expensive. So I actually save money a lot, because there's a lot of things we bought that she's not even need it, that is not even necessarily. Why you can go to Asda and get for maybe like £6, why buy it in the store for £18, £22? You guys understand? That's what I mean. So how are you guys? Thank you so much for coming. How is the family? How is everything? How are you guys? Thank you so much for all your love, your prayers, everything. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Let me eat, yeah. This mama is so delicious. Maybe because it's not time I've had my money. I'm eating. I'm doing mukbang for you guys live. Thank you for the 10 thumbs up. Nobody is sending comment. Nobody, I'm not seeing comment though. Sure, it's not be say you know they send comment. I no see you. It's so delicious, guys. So delicious. You know when we're young, Saturday, thank you for the 11 thumbs up. On Saturday, we either have moi and ogi, or akara and pap, ogi still, or gari. You know, things like this, when you are young, when you are eating things like this, like now come a habit. Like every Saturday we eat moi or akara. Sometimes you think maybe like sufferness, that it's not fair. Why would you be eating things like this when you're meant to be eating like something else? I know you guys be thinking like, what kind of thing? Me might be thinking, oh, you're meant to eat like bread. I could get bread with egg, with sardine inside, with tomato, with orishirishi, with Milo and things like that. And you're eating moi and akara. That is like a torture. Do you guys understand? But now that we are older, you live in a country that when you're lucky to find it to cook, you'll be grateful to your God. Do you guys understand? And it's not like you can't afford to eat bread and egg and sardine and tomato rich inside and Milo, but you're just craving for that. So sometimes we don't know what we have. You know, we don't know what we have at all. You know, look at me now. I can afford to eat anything else, but this is what I feel like eating: moi and ogi. You know, maybe when you're living with somebody and they give you moi and ogi, you think they are suffering you. Or why would you give you moi and ogi on Sunday night when you're supposed to be eating rice and chicken? But come on. Hello, my sister Pink. How are you? How is the family? Thank you for coming. Subscribe to me. Maybe you haven't subscribed. This is so good. It's so good. Life is not all about rice and chicken and salad. You know, there are other things you can enjoy. Mm. This pap, I make it like, I think before the lockdown, and it was in the fridge. I've even forgotten all about it. It was in my children playroom fridge. I don't know what I was looking for sometime. Was it not 2 weeks ago or last week? And I find it and I'm like, oh, I still have this pap here. So I thought it was spoiled. So I just left it. I was even planning to throw it away. But I decided that, okay, let me just give it a try. So I changed the water on top and I add the new water and I make some, and it's still very, very good. You know, corner ogi okimbaje. Hello, my sister Bukola. Ekalema. Shalafia. Eshegan. Arawoin. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for checking up on me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Daddy Nko. Àtàwọn twins. Trust God, all is well. Video kan tẹ post mi tí wò. But video yẹn jáde. I need to speak English so that everybody can hear. I don't want you guys to think, oh, Jenna, you're cheating because one of your sister did here now. You don't want to speak English again, you know. I'm just saying, one of my sisters that just joined us, she's a YouTuber as well. And Bukola Rodoye Yakub Babil. Yeah. She published one video some time ago. I think you were in hospital bed or something like that, but I wasn't able to. Sherry, those period of time that you published that video. You see how my life did. You go preaching me, my sister. There's just so much happening in my life. Like, I was so depressed. I was so depressed. It wasn't easy at all. I didn't know that this Koro business or this Koro thing, I don't know how to say business. This time, I didn't know that it will affect me. I didn't know. I know that things is happening. We watch it in the news, and the people know what is going on. We all know what is going on, and yeah, we know that it's affecting a lot of people. They are losing life, they are losing their loved one and all that. But I didn't know that it will affect me. The only way I was thinking it might affect me was maybe if it thing continue like that, nobody will be allowed to go to the store. They'll be delivering food to your door. So during that time, I was worried for food. Not like for food for me, my kids. I was worried that, okay, how about God forbid things like that happen and they have to deliver the food to our house. They won't buy what I normally buy. They won't give me what I buy. How about if they bring the wrong baked beans, the wrong bread, you know, the wrong thing? That's what I was worrying about. Apart from that, I didn't know that it will affect me in a way that I'll be so depressed. I'm not even joking, guys. That is how bad it was. Thank God for my family channel. That was also keeping me going, even though I stopped for a while, you know. And my kids, I have my kids, and you know, it wasn't easy. My husband go to work, he come back in the evening, whatever go on during the day, I don't think he know until we tell him or the kids tell him. It was really, really difficult for me. So I can't imagine people that lose loved one. Like one of my husband's friend family, during the time the Koro is happening, this man were getting the symptom. We have children, wife was getting the symptom. They called the ambulance. They say, oh, isolate yourself for 14 days. It's not 14 days, because then they say you have to isolate yourself for 14 days. After 14 days, if they will send ambulance come and pick you. So he called them. He said you have to isolate yourself for 14 days. I think the thing started 4 days later. He called, and they didn't take him seriously. And I think 3 days later, he was gone. And the saddest thing is, nobody could go there and even console the wife that, oh, Beleo, sorry, oh, I needed more, you know, something like that. Nobody were allowed. That was when the lockdown was really going on. nobody could go there to see the wife and the children. Even the wife couldn't even attend the you know what I mean. So it was really really bad. So when I think of things like that, that okay, how about me, that it just died, okay, I lose my grandma, I can't go home, I plan for my mom ticket, I paid twice ticket. I have one agent I normally use, I paid that one already, 1,300 and something. That one is there. I'm supposed to be in Nigeria as I'm talking to you guys, but this week on the 27th is my mom's birthday. She's gonna be 60, so I've planned all that already. It didn't work out. When my grandmother died, I have to be there. I have to be there. I call my agent that okay, blah blah blah. My agent said there's no plane. The international airport is not opening and all that. So I went online myself. That is how stubborn I am, guys. Yeah. I went online myself. I said, this Marik self is while I so much too they do shakara because he have so many customers. He doesn't have time for me. I'm desperate. And this guy have told me, I don't know whether he's a man or a guy. I've used him for years. And I don't know him. I don't know his office. He's only on phone, email. So I told him, he said, you can't book me because yeah, the airport is not opening and all that. I went online myself. Okay, when I lose my grandma, I say okay, I know I can't travel. You've told me earlier that I can't travel in August, blah blah blah. But this time around, I lose my grandma. I need to go. He said, don't worry, you are first priority on my list. If anything come up, I'll let you know. If the airport is open, international airport in Nigeria, you'll be. I was checking, and I saw Turkish Airline, and I started filling my detail. And after I finished filling my detail, they're like, I need to call the agent, but I don't want to like too bear. So I told my daughter to help me check just to make sure that these people are not fraud or something like that. My daughter was like, oh, it's genuine or something like that. So because you guys might be thinking, oh, so you don't know whether they are genuine, you're calling your daughter. Yes, so because these kids are days, their brain is sharp, well. They know WhatsApp, what is going on that social media, that online business thing. They know all that. So I end up calling the agent. The agent said, oh yeah, there's this Turkish airline, but it doesn't like his airport Nigeria international open because it doesn't understand. Blah, blah, blah. I say it's open. If it's not open, why would they put it online? Of July, I'm going to Nigeria on the 1st of August, and the party will start on the 2nd. So I'm like, oh, that's perfect. I've planned everything with my sister and my brother in-law, so they will come and pick me in the airport. From there we'll start going to Benin and all that. We've planned everything, and I pay £700 for another agent. Only I think 3 days to the day I check online, the ticket is no more there. And before I pay, I told my husband was like, that's strange because international airport is not, but we know that some plane are flying, right? And some plane that is flying is for those people that they're stuck in other parts of the world and they are bringing or they are taking. So they must have some connection how they're going to land. That's why they are selling tickets online. That is my belief. And my husband told like there must be a way, because why will you put tickets online if the airport is not opening? Maybe they have some connection with the airport and blah blah blah. And I told my brother-in-law to help me check as well, that he should pretend as if he's going to book tickets Turkish Airline, and he said the same thing, that the ticket is there. So I end up paying for the ticket because I make my research before paying, and I pay. 3 days to the time I'll travel, I check online, the plane is no more there, it just vanished, and I was so worried. And I called the agent, he too refused to pick. I'm like, hey, don't suffer. So finally he picked. He said, oh Janet, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to tell you this because I know you're really desperate to go home, but the flight is cancelled. More worried. I'm like, okay, now where's my £700? They've paid me, they've refunded my money. They refund this, is it 3 days ago? Yeah, 3 days ago, but they took £80 out of it. But I'm happy I received the remaining 600 and something pounds. So I'm really happy. So all that, a lot. I know some of you don't understand what I'm saying. I know some of you like, okay, because you lose your grandmother, you can't go home. Is it that's why you're depressed, or is it that's why? What are you even talking about, self? You guys will not know unless you are in my shoe. You don't. I don't even know how to put everything. Like, I thank God for you guys. I know you guys are fine. You're okay with your family. I thank everybody that have been checking up on me. People have been calling me, texting me, email me, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook. I didn't even reply message on time. That's how things were. And later on, I replied, Sha. And there are still some myself today on my tablet. I've not even replied. So you guys, I'm sorry if I didn't reply your message. You send me message somehow, somewhere, and I've not replied. I'm sorry, but you guys, you are very important to me. Thank you so much. I'm happy I have you all. So I'm back on my channel. Maybe that will help me to just, when you've planned, like, because, like, this corona destroy a lot of things. So along back, but, like, when you've planned something, because my grandmother is not like she's a baby. She's 100 years plus. She's healthy. It's not like she was sick or anything. She didn't even she didn't even waste our money. She didn't even cost us anything, because some grandmother, they'll be sick, they'll be asking with the grandchildren to be sending money for hospital bill, medication, this, that. None of that, because she wasn't sick at all. And my dad used to tell me, oh, when any day my mom die, blah 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 blah. And I've had all planned, but it's God that have planned. It's one thing for you to plan, and it's another for God you know to accept your plan or to make the plan come to reality. So I've learned from this time. I'll never, like, make plan. The reason why it affects me more is I've never kind of make a serious plan like that, and my plan fail. So anytime I make plan now, I'll know that it will be 50-50. Although I know there are some things that I want to do, and I always put the positive, and I also put the negative, that okay, in case if the positive did not work, if the negative that is gonna come to reality, this is how I'm gonna handle it. But come on, guys, fly to go to Nigeria. This why, when you have your money, when did that happen that you cannot leave the country? You are stuck. The kids are home, they can't go to the park. I can't. My kids have not. It's just lately that we go shopping together. My son have not even left the house. The last time I went out with my son was, I make a video on our family channel when we went to McDonald's. We went to go and buy and she didn't live inside. She didn't come out from the car, because it's driveway. When you drive through to get McDonald's. My kid has not been out. We have a big park. There's a lot of things that kids will enjoy. We have not far to my house. I've not taken my kids to the park. I see kids playing there, but I'm like, I'm not gonna take my kids, because if they want to go outside, they feel like playing, they can play in the garden, because there's a lot happening. Especially those times that I was hearing that people are spitting on people. Oh my days! I'm like, hey, hey, if I take these kids, God forbid somebody go and start spitting, like, I feel a bit vulnerable there, that if I take my 3 kids out, even just for them to take fresh air, I might not be able to protect them enough. If it's only me, I can cope on my own. So that kind of make me to keep them in the house. Like today now, we're meant to go and get my daughter, because we've not finished buying school stuff. I'm still buying. We're meant to go and get our football trainers or something like that, and I don't want to get it online. We're meant to go to the shop, and I said, today is Sunday. My husband is always home on Sunday. I said 2 of us will go to the shop while my son stay with the dad. The dad will babysit him, so that we will go. I totally forgot. I just woke up, I came down. You guys will see the video tomorrow. So it was around 4 o'clock. I'm like, we're meant to go out today, isn't it? We're meant to go and get your shoe, isn't it? Because today is day your dad is out, because I don't want to take my son when I'm going out. And we are going to Sport Direct. That's where we are going to get her shoe, and we are coming back home. I would have loved to buy. There are some things I bought online, a school shoe, bag, everything I bought online. They're going to deliver it. but the uniform I have to go to the store so she can wear it and try it on, order the this thing, what do they call it, Oladi, what do you call that thing, àwọn kan tí bàbá ẹ rà fún ẹ, stationery, àbí they are stationery. Some of them they got it online, some of them went to the shop. The other day we got it. But this trainer, this sports shoe, she need to wear it. I would have just ordered it online. She need to wear it so they can see her size, because they have different shape and something. So I was hoping that we'll go today, so my son, the dad, can babysit him, because I don't want us to go together. If it's not because I want to go and buy her shoe, she needs to try it and all that. They're not leaving this out till September, because they have everything they need. Why do they want to go out? We have gardens. It's not like we live in a flat that, oh, we need to look for a park and go. We have a garden. We don't even go to our garden. Most of the time you guys see me on my family channel, I'm the only one there talking, or my son will just come out. They don't even, they just stay in. Whatever they want to order, some restaurants, you can't even go there and eat, just have to take away. We have just eat, they order whatever they want to order, they eat. So I kind of have that fear that if I, how am I going to God that is protecting us? But if anything happened to them, I will not forgive myself. That's why let's just stay home. Hello fish, how are you, sir? Thank you so much for joining. Okay, I've got comments. So it was really, it just affects just so much that is happening, that anybody that does not have God before, you need God. Because as I said in my last video, my last live video, that if anybody survive during this time with everything is going on, that means God loves you, and God have given you second chance in life. So don't misuse it. Hello everybody. Hello Juliet. Hello Sister Cynthia, you're welcome. DEE, is that DEE? You're welcome. So oh, together yesterday. Yeah. My husband, that man is a shy man, or is a shy bobo. I don't even know whether he's watching me now because he's gone upstairs. That's how I was able to do this live video, because if my husband is here, I won't be able to do this live video. It's not like it's stopping me not to do live video, but I'm always shy. I don't know what to say. It was nice, isn't it? It was nice, but he's a very shy man. And I remember some of you have told me off before that leave him alone. If he doesn't want to be on your channel, just leave him alone, leave this man. So I don't want to rush him into anything, but very soon he will. Yesterday I even want to ask in that video that if you guys want me to do a prank, you should let me know, but I can't prank my husband. Maybe my prank, that means I don't get another husband. I won't pack go his house. My husband prank, okay? My husband does not like prank. Maybe in future, I don't know. But when I see other YouTubers pranking their husband, I'm like, wow, my husband does not like prank. I remember I've pranked him before, not on camera. I've pranked him. We end up arguing for like it lead to argument. Like for for 2 weeks we're on and on, like I'm like, oh my days, I can't do this on camera. It's just wow. No. But yeah, he's a very shy bubble. He's not a social media person. My husband does not have Instagram, does not have Facebook, he does not have all these things. It's only WhatsApp, so he's not a media person. So for him to appear in my video, that means it's like it's a big stone. Like a big, like if you guys watched that video that day when I 100,000, it's already said that before, but I didn't know it was gonna be that day. I thought maybe after 1 month or 3 months I've reached 1,000 subscribers, maybe that's when you appear. So I was really shocked that, and I was happy that I keep his promise. I don't know what happened that day, maybe because the music that was going on, everybody, that's why I have 9,000 something view, and I didn't make any money on that video. I did not make any money because the music we're playing, they say it's copyright. I don't care about money for that day. I'm just feeling myself with the music. If I put my own music, it's not gonna be matching with the dancing, with everything. So I think just let it go. So I'm happy he appeared, but maybe more in future. You guys will be seeing him once in a while, but it's not. No, no, no. So thank you, and I see that you guys you like seeing my husband, because a lot of you are saying we don't see your husband. You know that some of you be like, we don't see your husband. Other YouTubers show their husband. Some of you be tell me leave him alone. When he's ready, he can come. Don't force him. And I'm not forcing him. But yesterday I called him because it's like my outfit. You know, it's like now you look like a housewife. I'm like, oh. So these men, what they want us to be wearing agbada, agbada. You know the way I look yesterday. I look like someone that have 6 kids. I look like housewife. That's how some men want to be seeing their wife. All these people that we they wear, what they do them. My husband don't mind. I can wear anything of my choice. He doesn't mind, you know. But yesterday he just said I look more matured. I look more like madam, you know. I can't dress like that in this country. Where am I going? And the style is not, even though I want to sew materials for me, I won't sew that kind of material. I mean that kind of style. The other style that will sew. But maybe when we are living in Nigeria, I'll be dressed like that more. I won't be wearing leggings and normal, you know, just simple thing I wear going out. When I'm in Nigeria, I have to dress like a big madam now. You guys, do you understand? So I can't be wearing leggings. Like this country now is very easy. You can wear leggings. I wear one leggings for 1 week. Nobody cares. One jacket. But Nigeria, it can't happen like that. Yeah. So yeah, thank you everybody that was asking for his well-being, right? It's okay, and thank you. I'm thanking you guys on his behalf, you know. And I've the video you guys are gonna watch tomorrow, all the detail is there. You did go to the hospital and all that. When I say it's not a hospital person, I remember one of you leave me a comment. I don't know whether you are here. You said that's all men say. They say they don't like hospital. You need to drag him to the hospital. I'm like, I love that comment. I think I pinned that comment. I think I pinned it. I don't know what I pinned. I pinned one comment that I really like. I pinned it. So thank you so much, guys, for your love. You know, and I'm happy I show my husband once in a while. You guys see now that I'm not a single mother. Because at past, some of you have been suggesting that, oh, don't you, it's not everybody you see with their husband that they are together. Yeah, and with that we don't even show our husband, it doesn't mean we are not together. Do you understand what is going on? And that's what's going on. So come and join me. Those of you that are just joining, give me more thumbs up now. I'm just saying this year we should just leave this year like this. Let's leave it the way it is, and then by January, by God's grace, all this yama should have gone, and let us move on. Let us enter new year with no koro. Everything would have gone. If anybody even say there's something called koro, they'll be like, there's nothing. No, we don't. What is the meaning of? We don't know. Let everything just go with this 2000 year. Everything to just go, and into 2021 we should start afresh. Because do you guys know how many people have been waiting for this 2020 to come? Everybody will be in a hurry. Even me, I'm one of the people. I was so in a hurry, me and my family. And I've spoke to other family as well that everybody, they can't wait for 2020 to come. Everybody, I don't know why most people, and I know some of you that you are here, you have the same feeling as well. 2020, everybody's in a rush for 2020 to come for one reason and the other. And now look, my husband and I were discussing. Hello, Afro-Italian, you are welcome, ma. Thank you. I've been watching your video. Don't think because I don't send comments I don't watch. Oh, the other day I watched one of your video when you how to store tomato in a jug. I watched. I'm like, and then you boil it in inside the hot water. I watched the video. Which video again did I watch? When you cook jollof rice, you boil the rice first and then you cook it without tomato. I watch it. Which video again? I think I clicked one of your video when you are teaching your daughter language or something like that. But those two video I watch here. 2020, my sister. So everything should just go. The way the year is, okay, we've accepted it for 2020. We spoil everybody plan and everybody have accepted. Okay, if you don't accept it, what are you gonna do? No, what are you gonna do? Nothing. So you better accept it. But 2021, we should just start afresh. We should start like the year like 2019. Like 2019, we don't know about Koro. Everybody's doing what they want. Everybody, the plan they have, everything they are doing. 2021 should be like that for us in Jesus' mighty name. That is the prayers me I'm praying. Oh, I love Victoria, and you are welcome to the house. I don't know which, you know. My sister Afro Italian, pray for us. So you know you're a prayer warrior. Pray. Oh. It's very. Olamide, Baba mi ò kí ní yìí. Did you watch the video on Discover Me? How I got to London? I'm disappointed. I'm not going to post the part 3. Number 1, part 1. I was expecting that part 1 should have reached at least 10,000 views. Yes. And it's struggling to reach 2,000. The part 2 is struggling to reach ordinary 400. No. So I'm not going to waste my breath. You guys just watch some of you just watch my video, you don't share. It's really bad. And you guys will say, Janet, most of my comments I say, Janet, I love you. Akmoferon, eh? You are special. I love you. What is love? No, what is love? You guys, you know the meaning of love. I know you guys, Janet don't come again. She's very rude. Sometimes I need to be rude to survive, okay? Hello, my sister Patricia, you're welcome. Oh, is that Patricia or Precious? Yeah. And family. And one of my sister was here before. I didn't even. Okay, Precious Joyce. Okay. Who else? So, my dears, I was watching one documentary the other day, and they were talking about during the lockdown, the people that were pregnant, you know, some of them, their husband traveled, their husband was stuck. It's only them, they go through the labor by themselves. Some of them, the husband is around, the husband is not allowed to enter the labor room with them. And what day was I talking that I was so lucky I gave birth to my kids in this country? Because when you give birth in Nigeria or any other part of Africa, which I don't know because I only know about Nigeria, they don't allow the man to enter the labor room. You have to go there and go through the pain, all the pain yourself. After the pain, the man will come. So I say, I'm lucky. I don't know, say, with doing this koro, man is not allowed. Even in my GP here, they don't want anybody to come to the surgery. When you call that, hey, I don't feel too well, they will tell you, hey, what is wrong with you? So you go to the pharmacist, who will give you prescription, go and pick it up and take. They don't want you to come and they should check you. You know, it's really bad. This time it's really it's really bad. But I thank God for everything. I even understand in the comments that should have put it on my main channel. I don't want to put it on my main channel. There are something I don't want to put it on my main channel. No. There's something I don't want to put. I have my reason, guys. That's why I think I share it now. I share it with this Janet Beijing. I share. So anybody that cares, they say I love you, I follow you, I do this, I do that. When I share video, I've told you guys, when I share video, you guys have to play. I will also, I will even put it there. I say please, oh, you guys check out this channel, check out the other channel. Show me love. Fine, if you don't want to subscribe, just click on the video and watch, so to get to know what I'm up to in my other channel. I'm not saying you must go there and you must subscribe. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that. Go there and watch and see, because the title is there already, where even though when I share on my community page, you can actually see it. But I will share, so I will even put linking. Nobody will press. I say okay, maybe in future I will share, but right now I'm not. I don't think so. I will leave it as it is in Discover Me. So anybody that care wants to know how I come to Obodo Oyinbo, how my life starts. Did you guys enjoy the video I published yesterday? I was speaking Yoruba. I didn't know that Yoruba is so sweet to speak, because normally I only speak Yoruba with my husband in the house. My kids, I speak half Yoruba, half English, just for them to understand. And even with my husband, sometimes when we are speaking, we're having a conversation, we speak, when we are speaking Yoruba, we mix it with English. But yesterday I think I did well. Yeah. I'll give myself 1 out of 100. I think I should give myself about maybe 90. Yeah, because I try, isn't it? I try. But make the video longer, because I have to say it in English and translate it to Yoruba, or say it in Yoruba and translate it to English. So, but yeah, because 1 or 2 people have said in my channel that, oh, I was actually speaking Yoruba, and we're like, oh, I look cute when I'm speaking Yoruba, and you guys know I like being cute. So I was like, okay, let me just do that video yesterday. And because of the way I was dressed, I'm like, Yoruba language will be perfecto for the video. That is why and that's helped me a lot. Like, me too, I'll not because I don't know, guys, I don't know. But yeah, we are here and we are live. We are doing well. I buried my grandmother. I'm so happy. Yes, even though I'm not this, because I call people that will do the video, cameraman that will video everything, what happened, how the party, everything. I pay for that separate. And because of the lockdown, I would have seen maybe family member or friend that is coming, they should have bring it from, but during the lockdown the airport is not open, somebody's coming. So maybe when my husband goes to Nigeria sometimes next year, I don't think nobody is going anywhere this year. Even if he wants to go, I will not allow him to leave this house. It's bad enough I'm allowing him to go to work so that we can pay the bills, right? You know what I mean, guys? Yeah. But when somebody is coming, they will send it to me, and I can't wait to see it. And most of you watch the video I published the other day that I said I got somebody that will perform. Sorry guys, you didn't even tell me I have something on my mouth. I got a musician who will perform, and they say because of Koro, the person we finish paying the person, the person collect the money. They say because of Koro, the person cannot sing. And the guy was very upset that, no, okay, we're like, okay, refund our money because you cannot sing because of what is going on. The guy said, you know, go great, you have to come and perform by force, by fire. You are going to be they'll charge 100,000 sefa or something, and then you'll be fined 100,000 sefa, and you'll go to jail, or you go to prison, whatever they call it. So we're like, okay, refund our money, we know they do again. The guy say no go great, you must come and perform whether we like it or not. You guys, have you ever heard that before? Money mo fẹ́ kí oko baba mi jó, about lo ṣe sọ ìbá mi, they fẹ́ kó jó by force. Like, so much drama, like what I was going through. Even the money I spend, I was telling my husband, me and my husband, I was talking, I'm like, let's say I go to Nigeria, I know I'll spend more than that. My husband said, you know, you spend half of what you spend. And I kind of think about it, I'm like, I will not spend half of what I spend, because, as we did for Obodo Oyinbo. But I'm happy, I'm grateful to my sister, because if it's not because of her, like the musician, that we get, it was so affordable. I'm like, I was expecting times two of the money. But if they know that somebody that won them is from Obodo Imbo, maybe something that worth a £5, they might tell me to come and pay £50. Yes, I'm not even joking. But I let my sister to deal with everything, and that's what they are saying now. The airport that is going, you know. So, but everything, I was happy, but I will not spend like, because I still believe that I spend more than what I should have spent. But the only way I know that it was okay because I didn't go. My £700 were refunded to me, even though it was not the full £700. I have that. But let's say I go, that £700 don't bamush. Do you guys understand? Do you guys understand? So when the video come now, how many of you want to buy materials? My grandmother, people are beginning to travel. Hey, so it's, how many of you want to buy my grandmother? We have the general for everybody. We have for the grandchildren, because I'm grandchildren, so I have my material. I have for grandchildren. I have for I have one for the general. So which one did anybody want to buy material, so that I will tell my mom to send it to me? And just, if you want the materials, or you want to see how the material looks like, maybe something for your taste, let me know. Just contact me on Instagram. My Instagram name is Janet Ubeji, the same name as my YouTube channel, because I want to make it easier, you know. And just send me your number, so that your WhatsApp number, so that I can take the picture of the material and send to you if something you are interested. But just to support, I won't say support, because if you buy, it's not like the money is going to my own pocket. It's not like the money is going to my own pocket. It's just like, oh, Janet, it's Janet grandma, you know whatever, and we buy it, just like that. But it's not necessarily, guys. So even my own materials, I've not got it. My two materials, I've not got it. I didn't go home, nobody's coming. So but I have the picture to materials. I have all the pictures they sent to me, and so that is it. Anybody that wants to just show me the love and care, but it's not important though. Who are important, Rara? Yeah, what are you doing? Sorry. What are you pulling from my yash here? Sorry guys, I didn't mean to say that, but you're pulling something. Sorry. Look at the way my children is staring at me like, Mommy, why are you talking like that? Oh, you didn't. Yeah, take. Do you want the laptop charger? Yeah. Take now. I'm giving it to you. I can't see where you're taking. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Shosimu? Yes. Are you sure? My one head is here. Is it charging? Is the laptop charging now? Yeah, it should be. Thank you. Oh, that's you see what's that? So that is it, guys. I just want to say whatever is going on, just to see if you guys are still here with me. Thank you. As I said, I'm not gonna stay long. So anyway, that's what is going on. This is the way Koro have affected me. Anyway, so the musician, I think that's what I was saying. He was saying he wants to come and perform with his boys. Well, like, if you come, they arrest you. Don't say we did not warn you. He haven't refunded my money. Well, okay, refund our money. He didn't refund it. So my brother was like, okay, if he didn't refund the money, if he doesn't want to refund it, that if he insists that he must come and perform, no wahala, but he can't perform for our grandma because our mommy's birthday. Maybe he will come and perform for our mommy's birthday. So but I prefer him to refund my money. I'm like, okay, I understand that the day you've already prepared yourself, maybe you have any other plan, you've already cancelled the plan because you have it in mind that you're coming to perform for Ubeji Salakos family. Okay, and then because of blah blah blah, it's not our fault. The police came, that they warned us that we can't do something big because of social distance. because if you know, you guys, you know how it is when somebody is performing, musician is performing, everybody wants to dance, they want to be giving money, there won't be social distance. Because of that, we can't perform. Okay, if you can charge us some money like what the ticket people do now. I paid them 749 pounds. They end up paying me they end up paying me 60 something pound, but when I calculate how much they took 80 pound from it. Oh, that is fair, I didn't complain. Even though they took 100 pound, even 150, I'm not gonna complain. At least I see more than half of the money. So I was telling him that, okay, if you want to charge us, maybe you can just take maybe some amount, maybe you can just take maybe like 100 pound from the money and return the remaining. But this guy no gree o. He say he want to come and perform. So my cousin that recommend him, I spoke to my cousin. My cousin was like, I think when it was it, I spoke to my cousin last week. I say, okay, what it? Because I now one day I just woke up and I got really angry. I'm like, hey, Orishi, this man didn't even return my money, and nobody is saying anything. So I called my cousin. I spoke to him through WhatsApp, record, voice record. I'm like, what is going on? This man, has he paid the money? What is he talking about? Did he say anything about the money? Because this is, it's not easy for anybody. He didn't come and perform. He took the money. You don't want to pay. Like, who does that? My cousin was like, okay, I should come down. Like, he's not around. He's gone to another part of the country to perform there. So when he comes back, my uncle, which is my cousin's dad, they are going to go, they're going to call him to come, or they're going to go to his place and see that you have to pay the money, blah 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 blah. But they must pay that money. I want my money because it's not easy for me. You guys know now, you know my life, you know my life story, that is not easy. I know some of you like, it's not me, you should tell your life story, go and tell to your family. Yes, but I'm telling you guys that you guys, you're my weakness, right? You know that I do 9 shifts. It's not easy for me, right guys? Right. For somebody to come and just grab me just like that, like during this corona time that everything is even difficult for everybody, like seriously, sometimes I go to work, I'll be scared, I'll be like, God, it's not easy for anybody. My sister, make the country up my money waiting now, wait, no easy. When I dey for holiday, I'm there for annual leave, they call me, my manager call me to come and work. I don't know how many of you watch that video. They call me, I should come and work. I'm supposed to say I don't want to come. I should do shakara now. Like, me too, I see that I need money. These people are begging me to come and work. Me too, I need money because we dey for house. The kids are home, we are spending money every day, and when these kids are home, they eat more than when they go to school. In September now, I will see my money will dey for my pocket there, for my husband too, because when they're home, we are just buying. Before you put it down, it's finished. Eh? It's very expensive to have kids. That's why when some people say, you're still young, go, I have more kids now. I'm like, do you know how many kids I have? They're like, she be now only 3. Sure. You want to love me, she marry. You know what I mean? I have boy already, I have girl. What am I? Some people like, oh, now that you have 2 girls and you have 1 boy, have another one. Say it will be boy, say it will be 2 girls, 2 boy. Easy to say, right? Not easy. Like, my son was telling me, mommy, I don't know what we're discussing, and he was like, oh baby, can we have a baby? Money, do you know how painful it is to have a baby? No, we have to let them know. We can't just say, okay, I'll have a baby because you want a baby brother. Do you know how painful it is to have a baby? It's very painful now. Sorry guys, like, some people don't just get it. They don't understand this thing. They believe that, you know life, things that people talk about, things like, oh, like, it just annoy me. There are some certain age that when you haven't bring man to the house, they're like, Otin Dagbana, look at you, gray hair on the tongue, where is your husband? When I was your age, I don't get married. Like, why are you forcing them to get married? And when you now get married, I remember when I had my first child, nobody worry me like, your first child is old now, why are you not pregnant? Before anybody can even say, are you still breastfeeding, another belly don't come out. You guys understand? So I didn't kind of have that experience. But after I had my two girls, my first and my second, because I had my second daughter when my first one was just 23 months. Yes, guys. And the wahala was too much. My going to 2 year old does not even understand. Go and bring pampers for your sister. Oh, maybe I want to change the sister. The pseudo cream is in the room, I forgot. Oh, Olamide, go and bring pseudo cream for your sister. She does not even understand. Do you guys understand? I'll have to leave and go and bring the pseudo cream and go and do this. He does not understand. So I've have that in my mind, that before I have another child, the child where I go beat the other one lay. I can't even leave. Do you guys understand? I have to make sure that my baby, I leave her in the swing. The swing is swinging her and she's asleep. My 2-year-old daughter B, she'll be sitting, or 2-year-old she'll be sitting in the on the chair, on the sofa. I'll make sure that CBBS is on her favorite program. Then I'll quickly go and take shower. Or sometimes I'll bring stood, because I hope you don't go to work now. I hope you don't go to work. I hope you don't go to work, so it's only me. Sometimes when I don't know what is going on, maybe my second baby, because the two of them are baby, obviously. When my second baby, I just feed her, she just bob. Sometimes, you know, when baby bring that white bob, when they bob, they bring white milk out. Sometimes when she's do that, it come out from her nose. And I normally got really scared, because me too, I'm still young then. I don't know much about baby. My mom is not here, none of my sister, my husband family, nobody is here to help. It was just only me. So for me to, I'm always so scared, and I need to take my shower. I have to put her in the car seat and make sure when I'm in the bath, thank God then we have bath in one of the flats we're living. I have to make sure that I put her in the car seat and she's facing me. I'm watching her. I'm quickly taking my shower. So when everything I say, before I know I want 3 kids, I say she have to be old, at least 5 or 6, before I have another one. And trust me, people did attack me like, what are you waiting for? She's 4 now. Why is your tummy still pelebe like pancake? Do you guys understand? And then when I hear that, it hurts me. Like it's like I have it upsets me a lot. Like, oh, when I was suffering raising 2 babies, where are you guys? You're not even here to help. You are not even here to console me when I'm crying. Sometimes I just cry. I cry, especially when I'm going through all that and misunderstanding with Oga. I just cry like, oh my days. Because nobody tell you how husband house is like. Nobody tell you. You just hear the fairy tale when you are dating, everything is sweetie, or things like that. Nobody tell you, or when you have kids, nobody tell you the challenge that is there. We all want to, we all want to get older quickly, we want to get married, we want to have our family, but all the challenges there, nobody will tell you, and nobody can ever tell you for you to understand until you go through it yourself. I can tell you that this is how motherhood is like. Because everybody motherhood is different. The way everybody raise their kids is different. Do you guys understand? So when they tell me that, oh, why have you not had another baby? You didn't reply. Because I didn't, I used to upload video, and all of a sudden I don't see you on YouTube anymore, and I just check on you. I say, I hope all is well. I've not been seeing your video, everything. Have you been uploading? I've not been seeing. It's just lately I start seeing your video. Nobody can understand it. I cannot even call a single woman now. Maybe she's just dating her husband, or she find a love of her life and I can call her and I should advise. Trust me, I'm not in the best position to advise. I can't give advice. Okay, this is how marriage is. Or when you becoming a mother, this is how it is. I can only tell you my own experience, because your own experience, me and kids, you have 2 kids. Have you had the 3rd one? You have 2 kids. If my own experience raising my kids is to be different past your own, isn't it? Auntie Afro Italian, the way you raise your kids when they were young, if you tell me now your own experience It might not be familiar to my own experience. It might not. Do you guys understand? You'll be going through all this thing. They don't understand. Nobody cares. You go through things. You pushing a double buggy. You be doing all this wahala. Wahala. You guys don't understand. How many of you watch my channel Discover Me when I was doing mukbang talking? We're living flat then. Sometimes I take the bus. I wait in the bus stop. You know when you have buggy, the double. I went to Sainsbury. You buy stuff. You put nylon here, put nylon here. Even the bug, when you leave it, there was a time that I got carried away. I left it, and the bug went back. And my baby was like this. I quickly, put it back up because there's so many heavy stuff. And I was in the bus stop because I don't drive then. I was in the bus stop waiting for bus, and it was cold. It was not that cold. I think it was around November. Ah, I'm coming. I will respond to you, Mimi and Kate. I'll wait for bus, and maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, the bus will come and they can't take me because there's two buggy in the bus already, and you can't take more than two, so I have to wait for another one. And then you go. So sometimes I just want to avoid those headache. I get a cab. Cab will drop me home. Downstairs, I'll get the stuff. Buggy with their kids. I'll carry the two babies, take them up, come back down, and I'll be scared though that what I have, all my shopping, make somebody no go and pack it and steal onjebe. I'll come and pack, take it. The wahala. So when they tell me, oh, your daughter is 4, what are you waiting for? When I remember the suffer where I was suffer, when nobody was there to say pele, nobody was there. When I remember, I was like, am I going for you? No, it's not like I say it, but in my mind I'm like, I will say something that I don't want to say something I'll end up regretting, because they don't understand. When somebody is in the husband's house, when they have to, I think the one that tell them before they have those 2 or those 3 they have, leave them alone. It's not in this country, it's not easy to raise up kids. Nigeria is very easy. You can leave your baby with anybody, and this day is very hard because we hear it on the news every day that if you go leave your baby for neighbor will be, you come back, you will not see neighbor, you will not see your baby. Oh, it's very difficult. Nobody. Mimi and kids, you are saying you miss single life. Me, I will not say I miss single life because I was never, I was never kind of single on my own. It's not like I was in long time relationship. No, what I mean is I'm always working. I've been like, let's take my grandmother, living with my grandmother. I've been working since age 9 till age 21. And when I came to this country, I got my paper, I finished, I went to college. It was time for me to, to discover myself, to get to know me, to get to discover life, freedom. After many years, that's when Oga come. We start popping baby. Story of my life. I never get to enjoy single life like, oh, I enjoy life and all that. Never. So those of you that you enjoy, good. But I'm happy. I see my kid today. I'm happy, and I always, and you're young, lucky you. Because me, I always say before that's one thing, one prayers I always ask my God, that before I turn 30, at least I want to have my first child. I remember when I met my husband, I told him that. So my husband was like, so you're only praying for baby, you're not praying for husband. I said, but if I don't marry, how am I going to have the baby now? But marriage, no marriage. I cannot tell you, because I cannot tell you that, oh, when you marry, oh, man, this is what they like, or this is what they not like, because the man where you marry, his own character different past my own husband character. My own husband character, it might be it's always different. Maybe what my husband like, your husband might not like. So nobody can even encourage anybody on when it comes to marriage and children. The only advice I can give from my own experiences is very expensive to look after children in this country. To look for nanny, I know everybody will should go through that, unless you decided with your husband that you want to be a full housewife. Then you not have to experience that. But come on, sometimes even though you are a full housewife, you want to go out, you want to breathe, you want the fresh air into that your brain. 24/7 you are with baby, when you're cleaning, cooking, doing this, husband there for once. That's the only thing me I can say. Nanny expensive for baby. And you know what, when my kids were young, when they were like toddler, they were 5, 3, at least someone should have advised me, hey, okay, oh, this is, it might not happen in your own marriage, in your own family, but this is what will happen in my own family. You don't know all these things. When my kids were young, I couldn't wait for them to grow up. I mean, like, I just want them to grow up. But you don't know that when these kids grow up, the more they are growing, the more the expenses they go higher. Because like when my kids were young, I buy them anything. They wear anything, I buy them. But these days, I don't buy clothes for my children anymore. Nope. They will choose what they want to wear, but I have to see. If it's not something I want, I'm like, no. But they shop themselves now. Before, I can go to this store. They've even closed down the store. It doesn't exist anymore. I think it's called Woolworths. Then I can get 2 for £5, buy 3 for £10. All these trainers, I can buy trainers for a £7 and all that. My kids cannot wear £10 trainers. It's not like I'm using it to be proud, or it's not like I'm saying it that. And I don't want some of you here to be saying, really? So your kid is controlling you on what to wear? Should be now what your agbaraka you go buy? You guys don't understand. When these kids start going to school, their kids is wearing, their other children is wearing all this trainer. Me, I don't even know all this name. It's my children that let me know what's the name of this shop. What lorúkọ shop that man rabata yẹn? JD. Where's the other one? You guys know JD? I don't know the shop called JD. Me ò gbọ́ rí. But when my first daughter starts secondary school, I know JD. What's the other one? Sport Direct. What's the other one? Temanra. Oríṣiríṣi names that me I know here before in my head. Go me, I just go any shop I go as a mother. Now when you go out, you just like this shoe, you buy. But now they have, and these shoes are not cheap. They are, sometimes when we are lucky, when they are doing sales, they can cut the price to £40, or they can cut it to £50. These shoes are not cheap, because when they are in school, they see their friend wearing it. So when their friend is wearing, you want to be buying £5 shoe all the time. I'm not saying, sometimes buy what you can afford for your kids. But come on, sometimes your kid is crying to you every day like, oh, even though if your children have all the shoe they have is £5. Out of maybe your children have 10 shoe, and out of those 10 shoe, one of those shoe out of that 10, at least one of it should be at least maybe £30, or should have a name that's like JD and all this or that, Nike, should me not jazz. These things are not cheap. Okay, what are we gonna talk about this? Like my second daughter, her dad bought her shoe, trainers. How much is this? £70?
It never had a price on it.
I think your daddy told me that it's almost £70. And you know what, my daughter took it because she said, I don't know, she have a shoe that she used for
£70.
PE. Which nonsense? Oruko Batani. Daddy about go. Her trainers, she have trainers that she used with PE, but because the shoe was so new, my daughter want to go and show off with that shoe. She went to school, and the day she was going to do PE, she do PE with that shoe, and she didn't bring it home. She leave it in her PE kit. The next day she got to school, she cannot find that shoe. The shoe disappeared. And I was so upset with her. So why did you have to take it to your school? You have trainers that you wear. What are we going to talk about that? So there are some things that it happened. And some parents, this is really, really, really bad. When your children bring anything home from school, when you know that it's your child home, take it back to the school or tell her to take it back. My children's school, a lot of things have got lost. a lot of things, a lot of my children clothes, even uniform, you get uniform will get lost. Sometimes I remember there was this mom I was talking to. She moved away from the school now. She moved to somewhere. Her son's uniform, the blazer, not the blazer, the thing is called a jumper. Someone took it, and she was so upset. She was like, "This is the third one I'll be buying this month. They keep stealing it, and it has name." And she saw one child wearing. She ended up seeing one child wearing her son's, uniform because he saw the name. And then her son was in year, I think it was lower school, was in year 1. So a child that was in year 1, my son is in year 1, he's only 6. It's going to be year 2 in September. So that child is only 5. So if your child is wearing come on, the child cannot dress himself. It's the mom. When you are wearing somebody, the mom even forgot to the thing where the thief forgot to remove the name. He was like, no, he took it off. He said, this is mine. Some women, some moms, it's not nice because it's not easy for anybody. It's not easy for anybody at all. Every day when my daughter's school got lost, my daughter's shoe got lost, every day I go to lost property. And when they say lost property, it's all the yama, all the panties, all the uniform where they don't kobo, even the rag where they use in my house fine pass. Now then they will put there that lost property. You won't see anything nice. I keep looking for that trainers. I did not find it up to today. So when you even buy expensive thing for your child to take to school, they will steal them. They will steal it unless it's something that your child will wear to school and bring it back. Maybe on a mufti day, okay, where you bring it, but you want to buy expensive, no. And some mom, they will not even tell their child to take it back. Okay, we all know children can mistakenly take somebody else's PE bag and they will not return it. One mom have done that before and I really appreciate it. So I'm not saying all moms are like that. There was a time that I don't know what Olamide, did you remember, was it your own that one of the mom take your PE home, PE kit? It was Oladuni, and I think then I don't know what you guys did. All your shoes were muddy, and that mom washed the uniform, cleaned the shoe. I got it, and I was so happy. Like, yay, me, I cannot even do that. Just bring your son PE kit home and wash it for you. Do this. No, take it back. Like, oh, my daughter mistakenly bring your child. I will not. But this mom did it. But some moms will not even bring it. They will take it. It's really bad. It's all these things. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. And people will be stealing. Why? My children cannot even do it. They don't. You bring somebody else's thing inside this house when you know it's not your own. They can't. My children don't. When you got home, didn't your mommy see it? Did your mommy buy it? Why did she not tell you that this is not your own? Take it back. So when we are saying when your child is doing something that is not good and you are not telling your child off, you are saying it's fine. Imagine you told that your child bring that shoe home that is not for her, and you were like, okay, that's fine, you can have it. You are teaching the child how to steal. When that child grow up, he starts stealing stuff. Police start knocking on your door every day. What are you gonna say? You say, you are a bad child. Why are you stealing people's stuff? When she starts from a child, did you tell her that is a bad thing? My children will never. I don't think. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, when my son, they did a show in school, she bring this costume. I took it back. I remember there was a time my daughter too. I think maybe they were painting or something. I think it was this thing. A jumper got wet. The school gave her a spare one. I took it back. Even if I don't take it, I don't think they will remember. But I took it back because it's not for her. It don't belong to you. You take it back. If you keep somebody's thing without their permission, that is stealing. Stealing is not good. That's one thing I don't like in this house. Lying, my children will not like, or they know. Lie for what? Say the worst. If you tell me the truth, worst thing match my 40 and everybody will move on. Yes. But for you to be lying so that you don't get the 40. If you lie, you only get away. But if I find out the 42 year old banye, what ma ṣe fún ẹ? Yeah. Oh, ní gbàgbé láyé tí Jésù ẹ máa fi dé. But some parents, they don't just care. You have to care. It's very expensive. It's very, very expensive. Like, yeah, trainers, where they buy their clothes. During this summer now, even when I'm saying I don't have money, I don't have money to do my own hair. You see what my children are buying online. But I'm happy that I was able to. I want short because we thought what happened that we thought we were going on holiday because we've planned so much this year. We thought we were going on holiday, the whole family. I've planned it that okay, after my family and I go on holiday, 1 week after, when we come back 1 week after, that's when I'll go to Nigeria. So my kids have shopped. They even when the corona was still around, the lockdown, they still shop because we still have the strong feelings that we are still going. But last minute we're like, okay, we can. Even they call us, they say we can come and all that, but we have to follow the rule about social blah blah blah. We're like, and the government say they can refund money, and they say they can refund our money. Like, oh yeah, make una return our money jeje, and they refund our money, you know. So it's not easy, my dears and sisters, my dear sisters and brother. Very expensive. It's not cheap. The more these kids are growing, the more money. Like when they are in when they are in primary school. Before, I remember there was this bag. I think two of the bag was £15 when they were, because I didn't, there was a time that we were using the school logo, and late I think when they are in year, there are some year that when they are, you can take any bag. I think from year 4 so the more they are growing, the more the expenses. And I thought they are growing, things will get, easier, but the more they are growing, things is not easier. Things is not easier. Although I just easy for, but you have to be there, especially when you have, whether you have girls or boys, you have to be there for your children. That's why I'm happy that I only do part-time, so that I'll have time for my kids. I'll be there, I'll see what they are doing. Like the other day we're discussing, my daughter was like, oh, I want to go out with my friend. I said, if you want to go out with your friend, I have to take you. And not just you want to go out with your friend, I'll allow you to go. I need to know your friend's mom. It's also important. I need to know your friend mom. I need to know their parents. I need to know the kind of family they are from. You can't just come to me and say, mommy, oh, these are my friends, we are in school, we are going out. No wahala. But I need to meet them. I need to know your friend's mom. I need to know your friend's dad. I need to know them. I need to know the kind of people they are. You know what I mean? That is me. I need to know them. Very important, because when you train your child, you should have peace of mind. You need peace of mind though. Yes. Yeah. I remember there was a time that my daughter, I think was last day, that was last year, last day of the summer year or something. So they said they want to meet each other in group, they want to go somewhere. And my daughter told me, I said, no problem, but I'll take you. I said, okay, if I'll take her. She doesn't want to really go because she believed that most of her friend all of her friends are going by themselves. So she said she'll feel kind of embarrassed that, oh, your mommy brought you. Mommy's girl. I'm like, yes, so you're my girl, you're my baby. It doesn't matter, I can just drop you and then I won't come near you, but I know I drop you and I'll come back to pick you. Ọlọ́run ò ní gbà. Mo ní ò lọ nìyẹn, kò dé lọ. Ta ló lose? Kò lọ. What is going on around now? Apart from Koro is doing his own, other people are doing their own. No, that's why I told you guys from beginning that they have not been out where they want to go out. We are going to McDonald's. We are going to cinema. We are going to this. When we go to McDonald's, when McDonald's first opened, that is not, they don't even deliver it. That's when we drive down, we got it. But now we can do just it. If you order now, less than 15 minutes, your order will come. McDonald's is not far from us. Less than 15 minutes, they will drop. So we have all this thing. Why do you need to go out? There's a lot going on now that you need to protect your family. Especially, you need to protect your children. If you are a mother, you need to protect. And I'm talking to women, because men, we are the owner of the house. Men, what is next thing life have for them, the next thing. But I'm in the house. You guys know that even more I know what is going on. I know the kind of friend they are talking to. I know what is going on in their mind because we talk. I know all these things. Do you guys understand? So it's very, very important. Very, very important. I cannot tell you how to raise your kids, but I'm just telling you guys this is what I do. This is what I do. I'm not saying and I let them know that, because sometimes they get upset that, oh, we can't go out with our friend, you always have to take out everything money. There will be time. The time is coming that me too, I did for Malaysia, I'm enjoying my life, and you guys, your mommy will. So now that we have each other, let's make use of it, because there might be a time that you need me. It's not like I'll be alive in Jesus name. There might be time that you need me, but maybe where I am, I can't get to you that moment, or maybe there's no plane flying on that day. Do you guys understand? So now that we have each other, and I let them know that the time is coming, that when you won't say, mommy, I'm going out, when you say, daddy, I'm going out, we can't stop you. We have no right to stop you. But now we have the power. The time is coming that will be powerless. You know what I mean, guys? Not like we are powerless to train our child, or we are powerless to tell them of something like that. Okay, when they are 20, 21, age of 18, if they say they want to move out, they are by age of 18, 19, maybe they are in university. Me, I no go university, so you guys make una tell me. Maybe age of 18, children they go there for university. Okay, let's say they won't stay for a hostel for university. Maybe their university far to the house. I will say no. Or maybe they finish, tell them, no, you can't go, or let me take you. I can't do that unless they say, oh, mommy, oh, yeah, can you drop me at the station? But by then I know this kid, they will be driving their own car, so there will be time that me or their daddy, we can't stop them from going out. We don't have that power anymore. So now that we let them know that now that we have the power, please, you guys, allow us to use it, because there will be time that we won't have this power that we have anymore. To be telling you guys you can't go out at this age, we can't. You can't. Do you guys understand? I say, you guys, jáde tó máa sú yín, múra, lọ bí tó bá wùn tó máa sú yín. But now, no. Ṣebí mi ti kúrò ní age of 9. I've left my parents age of 9. Yes, I've left my parents age of 9 working, how to survive in life. I don't even know how, maybe I should call it how to survive. It's just as if my parents give birth to me and they're like, okay, oh, Janet, or you know, man, pè mí Johnny, we don't born you, bring you for life. God don't use us, make we give birth to you, make we bring you to this life. So we don't give birth to you. Oh yeah, go and look for your life, or go and look for nǹkan tó máa jẹ lọ wá. Ó dàbọ̀. Go and make your way. Go and look for what to eat or how to survive in life. Go, bye bye. We don't do our own for bring you for this life. That is how I see it. So many challenges. It wasn't easy. So many challenges. But this is me today. This is me today. So if you are 12 or you are 14, I'm telling you, yeah, let me drop it, let me do that. See, you are lucky that you see mama when you say you want to drop, you want to do this. Lucky you are seeing your mother. Who me I see then? My mom was nowhere to be found. It was just me. Whether I eat or whether I survive, very, very important. Let's make use of it. Time, very, very important. Everybody, the prayers we always pray, God, oh, don't let us go when the road is hungry. Like we don't want to have accidents, we don't want to die, we want to go out that crazy world out there. We want to go peace, safe, and come back home safe. Some people will be like, I don't want to go out because I don't want to, but you can even in your house, in your own house. During this Koro, a few friends talk to me that so people that they know, since the lockdown, they didn't go anywhere, they were in the house and they still got it. Some of them, some of them will manage to survive it. So it's just God. You can die anywhere. You can die anywhere. It's God that will protect us. It's God that protects. Whatever what we do, you, no, 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 no. It's God. It's just God. So it's not over till it's over. Do you understand? It's not over till it's over. Things. So my people, that is it though. It's not over till it's over. Yes. So watch and learn. Yeah, as you guys can see, I've add on weight again. I say me, I don't accept my fate. I may not even watch my family channel the other day because doing, I don't know, it happened so fast, guys. It happened so fast. Like if you guys notice, those of you that watch my family channel, during beginning of the summer coming, I was losing weight and I was doing well. My tummy were flat. I was feeling some bones. I was doing so well. My head were going slimmer. My shoulder, my arms. I was so happy with what I'm saying, and you know, because I was doing that because I was going to Nigeria, and I'm going to. My plan was to take photo shoots, everything. I just have everything planned. No, you see, I just fool myself. It's God that have plan. It's God that make plan, not human. So after my grandmother, I think it was around June. Yes. Was it around June? My agent called me, say he's very sorry that I won't be able to travel in August, that all the flights has been cancelled. So I said no problem, but I said we should wait and see. So it come a point that I said, oh, you know what, don't worry. Just book me for next year. I don't think I'm going anywhere this year. So if plane is not working, it's fine. I've accepted it. Till my grandmother will come in and everything I was going through, like I'll be on the phone, guys. I didn't tell you guys this, and I mentioned it before. Most of you might have not watched that video, so you don't know. I'll be on the phone since morning till night. Is my husband said I can't even do more than what I'm doing if I'm there. I'm the one that plan everything, guys. I'm the one, basically I'm the one that plan I know they are planning their own thing, but my own I'll be on the phone, I'll be talking. I'll be talking, we'll be arguing, we'll be doing this, we'll be doing that, my dad will be saying this. And you know what? I said it in one of my videos that me and my dad, sometimes we argue on the phone, my dad blah, 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 because our mentality is different. It's not the same. What I'm saying, my dad is not agree with. What my dad is saying, I'm not agree with. I'm like, what nonsense. Things shouldn't done that way. So we I'm saying something, or my dad is saying something, blah 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 blah. I'll be on the phone from morning till night. It's not easy. Wasting my credit, wasting my time, wasting my breath, wasting my energy. It was very, very challenging. I'll even drop the phone like this and be crying. Yeah. And it just hurts me, like I can't go. I can only talk on the phone. And I'm happy I was even able to talk on the phone. But there were times that there were not even phone, isn't it? So after I finish all that, if I want to do video, I just feel video. But when I'm doing the editing, in fact I finish some of the editing and I watch it. But when I do my editing, I always watch it before publishing it. When I do that, I'm like, hey Janet, wonder shall never end though. So are you telling me that you're gonna publish this one? I beg, make you delete them, John. So I end up deleting all the videos. So much weight that my uniform were getting so big for me. It happened so fast, guys. My uniform were getting so much for me. I was so depressed. I was just every day I'll be thinking. It got to a point that I was a bit ill. I wasn't feeling well, and I did one video. That's when I used those herbs that I cover myself and all that. I don't know what happened. I lost weight so much. I wasn't getting myself and all that. And all of suddenly, thanks to my husband, my family are okay. This During this time is a difficult time for everybody, not just me. So if I'm thinking all this, I'm just being selfish because everybody's okay. Some people that they lose their loved one doing this. But my grandmother that is not like Nakoro, it's old age. You guys understand? So all that helped me to stay. And I came back to my senses. I just I just eat. I'm happy that I was able to move on. I was able to come off it. There are a lot of things happen behind, but which I'm not comfortable sharing that with you guys. But I'm like, okay, I need to. Enough is enough, and I was just eating. I I force myself to have that peace of mind. Yes, guys, I force myself for that peace of mind, and my weight's just and I'm like, okay, cool. Sister Bukola, are you still there? Me and you na the same club we dey. No matter how we try, me I dey lose weight when I try. No be say I no dey lose am, but if I feel shame mistake my and don't do it for maybe like a month, the weight come back. I'm like, ọdún mélòó mo fẹ́ fi ṣe eléyìí dà? Oh, I will say because I want to lose weight, I will not eat. I'll be chopping leaf. Ṣé ewúrẹ́ ni mi tí màá kàn máa jẹ leaf? That's sufferness. Do you guys understand? That is sufferness. Like I want to say, I'm dieting. What do you guys normally call it? I'm watching my weight. I'm dieting. So the only thing wey I go to chop be tomato and lettuce and apple cider vinegar or vinegar. Say DSC. Come on, Jenny. How long am I going to do that for? Because if I do it, I like my body for one thing. Omi is not fat. Omi. Even my children always say, "Mommy, your body is water body." If I challenge myself today that okay, 28 days time, I need to get this shape. My tummy have to be my head have to go a bit smaller, like potato shape. No, I'll get it. But is it going to last? No, show my last. I will have it, but by the time I start eating jollof rice and chicken and ogbono soup with fufu, oh my God. So how long? Sorry guys. Auntie Bukola Herering. So how long am I gonna do that for? No, how long? They say you should eat health. Okay, even like the food I'm eating, it's not even like I'm abusing food. It's not like okay, I bake cake. Those of you that watch my family channel, I bake cake during my husband's birthday party, which we didn't even do anything. The weather was so hot. We couldn't even celebrate. We couldn't the weather yeah. People that they say that they want to come to Bodo Imo, that they pass through Sahara. Say Sahara and we can't go by all I'm that 2 weeks ago, was it? No, it was your daddy, but it was 2 weeks ago or so. The weather, oh my! I don't think I've ever experienced that kind of hot weather since I've been coming to this country. It was so hot. So I remember I bake cake, so I eat cake. So I'm not like someone that eat jekuje. I'm not somebody that I eat biscuits, I eat donuts, I drink ice cream, I drink this, I drink that. Let's say I drink something like that now. I don't even know how I'll be. I don't eat those kind of things. Even though sometimes I buy it for my kids, like cookies. I don't jabbo. I don't eat cookies.
I forgot.
Oh my God, I don't drink. Sometimes I drink ice cream, not all the time. It's not like I eat apple pie, I eat cheesecake. I'm not. I won't say I don't eat those kind of things, but I'm not someone that I have everything in my fridge that I pile up. I just eat proper food. I eat good food. I make ogbono, put oríṣiríṣi meat, but I stop eating cow food. Even shaki, I stopped eating it just lately. Like the video I did, I cook it because it was a while. I'll cook chicken, beef, chicken and beef, and I cook cow food because my husband love cow food. But I just eat beef and chicken. Eat that with ogbono and fufu. Even the fufu I'm eating does not even have so many, starch and all that. I eat oatmeal fufu. Sometimes I eat amala. Once in a while I eat semo. When did I eat eba last? I can't even tell you guys when I've eaten eba last. Do you guys understand? I don't eat it, and I love eba. I just because of my weight loss. I like brown rice. Even semolina, I don't eat it like before. So things like that I stop. I cook jollof rice. I eat jollof rice and chicken, dodo, things like that, and I'm putting on weight. What can I do? So I should stop eating shea because I want to lose weight. Haba. Because even me, one thing I was even telling my daughter this evening that that weight trainer, what do you guys call it? I think they have one for arms, because where I'm having the problem is my arms. I'm always struggling for my arms to go down. My tummy is easy process for me to, if I want my tummy to go down, I know what to do. But my arms, I don't like big arms, but I have it. So what will I do? Should I go and chop off the hand? No. So any of you here, you are struggling with your weight, don't go and kill yourself because of weight. Don't go and start thinking, why is this one, why am I like? I was telling my daughter this evening that when some people, you see them, you see that they look fit, they are okay. It doesn't mean because they look fit they are healthy. Some of us that we are robokibo, we are even healthier than them. Do you guys understand? Okay, what are we going to do? Me, I don't accept my fate, but I'll continue. I'll not give up. If I know that something I'm looking, maybe I'm going somewhere, so in 2 months, 3 months, something is happening and I want to fit in some of the clothes. It's not like fitting, like I want to wear some clothes that it won't be too, something that will look okay in me, not too big, and I'll just look medium. You know what I mean, guy? I want to look, I would still do the weight. But how long are we gonna do it? Like this woman I know, she used to be size 22 and she started her weight loss. Although she used some product to show una compra, she used products and the products worked for her. She was size 10, and I was watching her. Me, I was keeping up with her. I was watching her. I thought during the lockdown she will gain weight because almost everybody, even in my kids' school, when we went back to school, most of the parents, they put on weight. Some of them have lost weight small, some of them add on. But during then, me too, I've lost weight because I was doing my weight loss process. I know during the lockdown I put on weight. If you guys were following me, I put on weight, and then I started working on my weight that you have to go down, and it was going down. So during that, some of the parents put on weight, some of them lose. Do you guys understand? So I was watching this woman. I thought during the lockdown she would have add on weight. She didn't add on weight. She didn't. She still did, but she was working on her weight steady. She's eating healthy. She's living healthy lifestyle. Do you know what they call healthy lifestyle? In the morning, you don't eat bread, or even like me now. I'm not somebody that eat bread. I won't say I don't eat bread ever, but I'm not somebody that I love bread. Let me tell you that bread is one of my favorite food. I have to stop eating bread because of my weight. Yes, I won't say I stop eating bread completely. Maybe once, ah, maybe once I eat, or if I don't want that, I buy the agege bread they are doing now here. It's very good. The agege bread they are doing these days is very good. Buy agege bread, put butter, fry egg, make Milo tea. I like all that. I have to give up all that because of this weight. Sometimes I don't even eat breakfast. It's not like I'm punishing myself or I'm hungry, I don't want to eat breakfast. Maybe sometimes when I wake up, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, or maybe I wake up late and I don't eat. By the time I eat breakfast, maybe it will be around 3 or 2, or sometimes it's 4. By the time I eat that, I'm full up. Maybe in the evening time, I'll just eat maybe like a snack. Maybe I'll just have watermelon because I like watermelon. I'll have watermelon. What else will I eat? Maybe I might have a little bit of rice or things like that. That is all I eat, and this weight still coming. It's just a matter of peace of mind. Maybe because I have peace of mind, I don't know, but I'm not bad, guys. Or am I? But I'm getting big, and when I'm big, I don't like the way I look. Let me tell you guys, when I'm putting on weight, I look a bit ugly. I notice that. You guys don't have to tell me. I know. But when I'm losing weight, I look more beautiful. I look younger. Do you guys understand? So, but I need to lose this weight again. By December now. I want to lose this weight this December, because if I don't lose this weight before December, I keep the weight and everything is going the way it's going. By the time I'll eat December food to January, I'll be times 3 of this, and I don't want that. So I need to lose the weight when it's getting to December, so that whatever I'll eat in December, I'll know that I've already lost the weight. You guys understand? It's not easy. You guys give me 30 and let me go. Give me 30 like thumbs up. How do you guys say? 30 likes. Feeling sleepy. Today. Oh God, thank you for 30. You guys, thank you so much. So I know I didn't say pato the topic. I'm just going round, but it's reality. Whatever I'm saying is our reality, what we are going through with women, but I'm happy with my station, because I have the result to show for it. I have 3 kids. Before I had my kids, I was size 10. I can even wear size 8. That is how slim I was. But since I have my kids, after she had her kids, she didn't lose weight or weight loss challenge or something. No, after she had her children, she turned size 10 automatically. Yes, and she was size 16 before. So body is different. Some people will have nice body, they have their baby, it will still be there. Some people will have it, their body will change. So some of us will have our baby, our body will go bigger, will do weight loss challenge, will lose the weight, and the weight will be controlling itself. But for me, I like food. I'm not gonna lie. If I lose weight today, I say, I want to be size 10. No wahala. If I do the challenge, patapata 3 months, when I do hard and I know all the things to use, no wahala. I know everything. Not be say I don't know how. I'll lose the weight, no wahala. But I only manage it for I only manage that the body for maybe 1 month. If I'm lucky, 2 months, and then going back, unless I want to stay like in the morning. I have shake. My phone will soon die, so I love you all. If the phone go pim, know that not be me, God's go. In the morning I'll have shake, fruit shake. In the afternoon I'll have a leaf. Say una no leaf, lettuce and 2 tomatoes. In the evening I'll boil green plantain with efo. That's sufferness. So guys, anyway, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys in my next video. Watch out for my current video. I'll be uploading it tomorrow. I love you all. Have a nice weekend, and God bless you all. See you. Mwah. Ciao. Bye.